Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This video was taken a little while ago. This was in the summer of the year. We just had it saved up for spare footage. Dad was out in the creek. He was water detecting with the Simplex. Found some pretty cool stuff. Be sure to check it out, guys. Hope you guys have a Merry Christmas. It's just right around the corner in like 2 weeks. And stay safe for the holidays. Enjoy.
All right, guys, got our first good signal, my first digger. As you can see, probably, if you can see it, 73, 74, probably some kind of a copper. Let's hope maybe it's an old Indian head or something like that. Let's see if we can find out together. Alrighty, clean the crevice out, and there's a coin here. I don't know how well you'll be able to see it. It's right here at my end of my finger. Looks like there might be a glare on the water right where it's at. But anyways, it's going to be some kind of coin. It looks like a memorial penny. It looks like I'm seeing the Lincoln Memorial on the back there. Stinking Lincoln. But anyways, first find in the water here today with the Simplex. As you've seen, like solid 73, 74. All right. Second signal of the day that's worth digging. Let me make sure I didn't get in my shovel here. So that's kind of a high one there. 80, 85. All right, I'll turn you off here. And let me see if I can find it, and then I'll turn you back on. All right, as you can see here, got a lot of rock ledges, which is pretty cool when you're hunting coins in an area like this, because like this coin here that I don't know what it is yet, it gets trapped a lot of times down in them crevices, so they don't go real deep. It was a high signal. I was hoping for possible silver, but it doesn't look like it's going to be silver. It looks like it's going to be probably another memorial. Yes, it's another memorial scent. But like I said, I have found a couple of wheat scents in here. Nothing older than a wheat scent. So I'd like to find some silver. That's what I really like to find today. We'll see what happens. All right, kind of an interesting find here. It was coming up a 67, 68. I don't know exactly what it is. There for a minute I thought it almost looked like a muzzle brake to a gun. It's got some threads on it down here where it would screw onto, but it'd be an awful small caliber gun to have a little muzzle brake like that. So I'm not sure. Anybody knows what it is? Give me a shout out. Heavy, feels like brass, or I don't know, it's too heavy for copper. It's almost got to be a brassy kind of thing. I don't know. Maybe if I get it cleaned up and it dries or something, maybe I can get something off of it then. All right, here's what I was talking about earlier. You can see all the little ledges in about through here. And, you know, that, as your coins and stuff that's heavy tumble down, That's where they get stuck, in these little crevices and cracks, and little rocks. So it makes it pretty nice to detect. So it's hard to tell what I might find here. You know, there was a Civil War encampment right above me here, up in there. But so far, I've never found any Civil War items down here in this creek. But who knows? Maybe today will be the first day. You might be able to see this in the water here. 65, 66. And if anybody's watched any of our videos, you know I love digging spoons. I just think it's cool to have something personal like that. But check this spoon out. That's a big old spoon. Not sure what it's made of. If there's any kind of cool decoration on it or anything like that. If it is, you'll see it as a close-up. If not, just a regular old spoon. But still, it tells me there ain't been a lot of people down in here in this water detecting, or you wouldn't be finding some of the stuff I've already began to find. Here's a pretty cool little find. Nice little razor. You can tell that bad boy's an oldie. You don't see them every day, and it looks like the creek has pretty well preserved it pretty nice. So yeah, pretty cool find. Probably back in the 50s, maybe so, maybe a little earlier, who knows. Anyways, an old razor. Alright, if anybody's curious how I'm hunting today, I'm just hunting high signals. Anything like 65 solid and above. Here's a real good signal. Up to 84 on the Simplex. Let me see if I can find it and I'll be back with you. Alrighty. There's what was in the hole. An older car. I don't think it's a Tootsie or anything like that. I don't think. It's definitely an older style. Die cast. But yeah, it was coming up, you could see pretty good. Like 83, 84 on the VDI. Real high tone. But yep, just all moving. Looking for high tones as I go down through this creek. They're calling for severe thunderstorms. It's starting to sprinkle rain, and there is some thunder in the distance. But anyways, if Jordan was along, he'd already be in the car. Seen this big old snakeskin floating down the creek. Yeah, he'd have been walking across the top of the water, no doubt. But anyways, till the next time. Well, I'm back out again. As you can see, every chance I get to get out, it seems like it wants to rain. But I'm in the water anyway, so figure what the heck. Anyways, got a pretty good signal here. Let me get it off of mute. It's like a 58, 59. I figured it was nice, repeatable. I see something here in the hole. It looks like it might be a fishing lure. I'm not sure. Let's see here. It's bright orange. Oh yeah. Yep. Fresh and orange fishing lure. Cool. Okay, I got a really good screamer here. 73, 74, up to about a 76. It sounds like there's a big rock right here, and it's a real crisp signal. I like it. Let's see. Maybe there's something under this rock. I don't have my rubber gloves. I hate digging around down in here like that with nothing on, but it's just hard to tell what you might get a hold of. Is that it? I don't know. I don't think that would have been it. No, it wasn't that. No, the signal ain't as good as it was. Well, yeah, it is. Let me turn this camera off. Once I find it, I'll get back with you. Well, I've dug almost a foot down in that hole, and it's still showing it 2 to 4 inches. I think I'm going to give it up. I think it is just going to be a big chunk of metal, but I hate giving up on it, but I want to keep moving before this rain gets too much harder. I guess here's a pretty cool little find. I guess that's what they call a piece of carbon that goes inside of a battery. People really like to use that for their electrolysis. So eventually I'm going to start up some electrolysis. This will be the second one I found this year. So I'm going to stick that in the pocket and take it home with me.